because when he started, he was writing stories for middle schoolers. Now there's still those people, same people, reading his stories, but they probably have kids. So he moved to this adult magazine and it gave him more liberties in what he could do in terms of storytelling because he was
Hmm.
very restricted while working with Jump.
So he was, I guess, more creative freedom
Yeah, he had
would be
more
a good way
creative
to say it.
freedom. Yeah,
Okay.
because with this change, not only did it go from oh like not only did he go like from a children's manga to an adult manga, meaning that he could tackle more adult-oriented themes and he could do more with it uh, in terms of any concept he wanted without it being, is this suitable for children? I can't really show my characters breaking the law all too much because that'd be bad for kids. Um,
Bah.
he also went
Do I
from
know?
having a week deadline to a month deadline.
Okay.
So his art
He was able to
explodes.
refine it much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
And his
also
story was like his stories were also like slowed down much more. So he
he
could tackle
also
things better and not have to like cram a bunch of words in one panel.
Hmm.
I think I
he,
showed you like the part one manga of it, where some of those panels were just filled with fucking words. You'd have like a character's face, and then like this huge ass speech bubble with just text.
I'm trying to read a novel here, Dave.
That's what Rocky
Stop
was talking
complaining.
right.
I like reading an entire novel in my mind.
Also, fun fact: before Araki swapped magazines, he was also like Part 7 wasn't actually Part 7.
Hmm?
Yeah, Part 6 ended, and they were like, "All right." Part 6 ends with an ending that is like fit to end the JoJo series with. So
Really?
yeah, so he ends Part 6. He goes to Part 7, and they're just like, "Don't market it as JoJo anymore. JoJo's over. Market it as Steel Ball Run."
Bruh.
And I think when he made this swap, he just asked if he could just call it JoJo again. He was like, "Let's be honest, it's JoJo. I know it's JoJo. You know it's JoJo. The readers know it's JoJo. Can I just call it JoJo?"
and that's
Which is really
that's
good.
also why like
Give
that's also
it.
why like dates are set back and whatnot in part
Nah, bro, it's
7.
JoJo. That man's Johnny Joe's son. It also allowed him to like redo things, and I think from Part 7 onward, stands and a few other abilities were done differently
Okay.
because with Part 6 as well, Araki felt he hit like he forced himself into writer's block essentially.
Pain.
He felt he hit a creative wall because he was making stands so outrageously fucking creative that he was like, "What do I do after this?"
Now what?
Like when you see what I think is Made in Heaven that's in Part 6. When you see
It
Made in
is.
Heaven, bro, you'll be like, "Oh man, what the fuck is this stand?" Which is really silly. So he essentially took Part 7 as a way to redo a lot of abilities and a lot of sands and how they were done, so that he doesn't sit there and make God in a series again. Crazy, because in Part 7 they're looking for the bones of Jesus Christ.
It's Jesus.
They're trying to find the bones to get a wish.
Jesus the genie? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what Just Planned is, Alex. I don't know what they're going for here.
What do you mean?
This DLC Just Planned. I don't get what it is. I think it's
I don't
supposed to
know
be
their
like a
plan
couple
either,
extra
but
songs when they release a DLC pack.
Oh, also note.
Let me change my outfit. I'm like sweating right now, and I don't want to sweat. Meow.
Also note.
Dr. Page, by the way.
The reason I just went ahead and skipped the part 7 is because I already know what happens in
See, the
part
thing
6.
is, Dr. Page sort of makes it easier. I don't want to.
That's why I just went ahead and skipped ahead. Sounds immoral. I just thought I'd point that out.
You have sinned.
Oh, we
Sin.
all have.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
I
Yeah,
am.
that's right. Mom and Cat's in.
Yo, what's the word for sinning in your culture?
It's the
Is it
same word.
actually?
Yeah.
I thought that just meant like illegal or something.
I mean, it's the same applied word.
It's the same thing. Yeah. What?
Are we missing something here? This just looks weird.
What?
Seeds or something. I don't know. There's just one row with no
I-
plants in it.
I'm waiting for
in
Robin to
here?
show up.
No. Looks ridiculous.
Oh, you're on Stardew.
Yeah. I did
Yeah.
make progress, though. I'm in a
Another
desert.
thing, I think I already said it while Zabe was talking. Rocky wanted to, like, no, he already said it. He basically wanted to go back to nature and, like, just technically redo it all, like, differently.
What?
Why, like, dates are set back.
Yeah,
Like,
because
part
isn't
1 times.
part 7 like
Yeah,
the
part 7 and 8
different
are.
timeline or some shit?
Yeah, part 7 and
Yeah.
8 are in a completely
New
different
universe.
universe.
I don't know. I would consider reading it. It's just I don't really do a whole lot of that.
Alex doesn't read, bro. I
It's-
can't read.
Bruh. No, but it's like, you know, usually I'm doing either this or I'm like
Alex
working
is
on my
he's
personal projects. So
Yeah.
it's
he's a
like,
reading is
construction
just
man, bro.
time
He's built
consuming.
that wooden AK.
that still
you
hasn't
go.
been built. I fucking hate that one.
Nuts.
Because, bro, why is half of it fucking pushing toothpicks into holes? You know how much that fucking hurts? And
Yeah, that's why
God
you don't use it
forbid
with
my
your
finger
fingers.
slips and it goes underneath the skin.
That's
Ooh.
why
Yeah,
you
no,
don't use your
it's
fingers.
terrible.
There's gotta be like some gloves or like a special tool for
I
it.
don't know. It's just out of all design choices you could have done, why the fuck is it toothpicks?
I'm also
Like,
about to
fuck,
upgrade my
give me a
walking
little
tool.
wooden hammer. I'd be fine with that. And like have me like putting rods in. Why is it fucking trying to push in toothpicks?
I can't wait for Alex to just come back and go like, so yeah, team, I casually for a hobby built an extra room to my house.
Out of
Nah, low
Legos.
key, oh god.
But only the green color ones.
Now, low key, if I like had that much of an expertise, that would be dope.
Not supposedly it's not hard.
Oh my.
Supposedly.
Look,
Upper.
Save, not everyone can be like you.
Listen, I don't know it, bro. Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Yo,
I'm
My
looking
like
at
Mohammed, why are the cows pissed?
yeah, don't look at me.
I-
But my like
I don't know because I
60-year-old
fed them
grandfather
yesterday.
can pop
So
off, bro.
I don't know why.
A
We
man can
really
pop
need to
off.
get a...
Asila.
Yeah...
Does it auto feed them or
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
It does.
I
Pretty
thought that
sure it
was like
does.
an upgrade you had to get. No, that's in
Pretty
there.
sure it does auto feed them.
well, I'll do
Or-
that next. After
Yeah,
the barns.
definitely.
Yeah, because like what's it called? Because
You know what?
I vividly remember feeding them the last day
I haven't
we
played
played.
Metal
So
Gear
unless you
Solid.
guys played one more day without me,
Mm-mm.
I don't
No.
think I should have done
No,
anything
because I was
wrong.
just looking at them and it's like they're either grumpy or some of them said like, this one
They
is
look
looking a
thin.
little, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I
The thing
was
is,
wondering
I know
what's...
I fed them the previous day, and
Mom,
today,
it
what's it
looks
called?
grumpy.
Every day of the week,
Back to
man.
the other cow.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, like, were we doing something wrong? Because I know
I
you're the one who's like,
Yeah, because like I feed them, then I talk to them. Isn't that all I need to do?
I think so. That's what I did in my playthrough. Unless they
Yeah.
changed it. Because again, it's been a while since, like, I've, like, done...
I don't even. I did nothing productive today.
What do you mean we watered?
I watered plants. That's it.
And we're fucking farmers.
I want to be a miner.
You're too old
Yeah,
for that.
I would like,
Uh,
despite knowing that you don't do a lot of reading, I would still recommend reading Steel Ball Run. Just saying, because it does like it is decently long, but it doesn't take super long to read through the entire thing if you're like committed to it.
Hmm.
now, on the topic of reading, I'd like to recommend Lord of the Flies.
Recommend what?
Lord of the Flies.
I already read
And
that.
stupid book that I really did not care for.
It was alright, in my opinion. Like, I liked reading it, but it was, like, not my, like, best read. You
I
know?
could think of better books.
Yeah, definitely. But it wasn't bad.
I honestly just did not care for it.
For
I was
comic
happy
book
when we were done with it.
adaptations.
Now hit me up with, like, books like 1984.
Right.
I like 1984,
Yeah, no,
honestly.
I like those types of books.
It was
It is
weird, but it was
1984.
also interesting. Hmm?
It is 1984.
Literally
Dystopian.
1984. Yeah, dystopian.
Oh boy.
You know, I actually have a soft spot for dystopian novels.
Depends on what. There's another one I remember I had to read for summer, and
Um,
I really liked it.
was it Fahrenheit?
It wasn't Fahrenheit. It
Because I know
was.
that's one I want to read.
It actually might have been of George Orwell. Hold up.
Wait, what? George Orwell,
Or like
Yeah.
a
the
coleslaw.
book writer, the man who made
Yeah,
Animal Farm.
he wrote everything.
He has wrote every. He wrote every high school book in existence.
Bruh. But yeah, no, Fahrenheit I want to read.
Fahrenheit, like what? Or is it just Fahrenheit?
I thought it
No,
was Fahrenheit 451 or
was it
something.
That's what I thought.
451?
That's what I thought.
I
That's the
couldn't
one about
remember the
the.
exact number.
That was the. That's the one about the book burning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That one I want to read. Uh, I'm trying to think. There was another one by George Orwell. That was a dystopian that I wanted to read.
Animal Farm.
No, it was another dystopian.
Let's see.
I just don't remember which one it was.
So there's Down and Out of Paris and London, Burmese Clergyman, Keeping a Spenda Flying, The Road to Wagon Pier, Homage to Calrog, Coming Up for Air, Animal Farm, 1984. Last night.
What was that last one?
Yeah, that was his last one.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe it wasn't him then.
might have not been.
Damn, I might have to, like, check that at some point.
Don't worry, there's a limited collector's edition with 10 exists in the world with his signature in it.
Bruh.
The last one was sold for $14.8 million.
Gah.
Collectors, am I right? They'll collect anything.
I might be a collector, but I ain't going that hard.
I mean, true and real, but
I mean, like, I do pins. But that's like not fucking breaking the bank. Oh yeah, Zave, I'm getting like an actual pin board now.
Ooh.
What you
I'm
say?
kinda hype. I'm getting like an actual pin board.
Ooh.
And I'm hopefully going to be setting that up my next weekend. Oh wait, I do
So
need to
today,
sell.
it's the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. Corn.
Oh yeah, Alex. Jimmy wanted me to ask if you're free Thursday.
I should be.
He's
Yeah, he
three
wanted to go.
birthday.
He wanted to go see a movie on that day.
What calm movie?
Smile. I'm coming too.